Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Poppin' This D. About to react to this video by FC The Truth. This is Big Sean says Kanye West is obsessed with Drake. This is from Drink Champs. Oop. I do remember not too long ago Kanye was saying that he made a mistake by signing Big Sean or something like that. So now Big Sean said, bet I'm about to spill the tea on your bitch ass. So he's giving us some inside information, it appears. Let's see what he got to say. Let's watch.
That might be something.
Let's see what my man got to say. He's so fun.
It goes back to the song Blessings. Everything goes back to like something to do with Drake. I mean, not to be funny, but it's just like the obsession.
So let's just be clear. Did you think that he didn't want you to have Drake on that record? Or did he want to be on that record?
It was me and Drake. It was me and Drake. My album was due, immediately due that day. I played him. I had been playing him the music, played him the final album. He said he heard Blessings and said, I have to be on here. And I was like, bro, I already got you on 2 songs on my album. You have on 2 other songs already on Dark Sky Paradise. He was on One Man Could Change the World. And he was on All Your Fault. So that would have been 3 songs he's on the album. He's I need to be on this record. I was like, bro, my pre-order goes up tomorrow. He's like, we about to do it right now. And I helped him write his verse for the song.
For Blessings.
For Blessings.
Okay.
So I hit up Drake. Drake was the one who came up with the idea of the song. Drake had a concept, like, you know, a little scratch of the hook. We got in the studio and finished it together. So when I talked to Drake about it,
Drake didn't want Kanye on it.
I wouldn't say he didn't want him on it. I said his
he
song's
probably was
already
like, why?
done, you know. He was just kind of on some like, it don't really need all that. It's already long. It was 3 verses already. And he was like, I mean, we don't really need him on it. But what I said was, and by the way, I helped Kanye write his verse. I said, bro gotta be on it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he said he had to be on it, he gotta be on it. So, and I feel like that kind of, I don't know if that had any effect on me and Drake relationship, but like I said, Drake wasn't like, don't put him on his shit. But
y'all ain't done the
I got the vibes, you know what I'm saying?
Or haven't.
So anyway, I write the verse with Ye. I tell everybody in the studio, send it to mastering. His engineer, another person was in the room.
You wrote that verse? I listened to
Another
that
person
song.
was the CEO of Good. Send it to them. I'm like, my shit comes out tomorrow. Okay, for sure. Next day, I hit up mastering. I'm not an A&R, by the way, and I'm calling mastering. You get the verse? No, we didn't get any verse. My A&R like, oh, your pre-order is up. And it's going crazy.
What verse you didn't get? You get Ye verse.
I didn't get Ye verse to mastering.
Okay.
Pre-order going crazy. Talk to Ye on the phone, bro. Pre-order going crazy, we gonna do the radio and the video version for Blessings. Is that cool? Yeah, it's cool. Because he didn't get into mastering. Right?
I can see where this started from.
Okay, cool. Everything happens, videos, songs is, you know, crazy. Next thing I know, we're shooting a video, and he's spazzing on me. Like, you did this you ain't do this because of, like I'm loyal to Drake over him or something. I'm like, bro, you know I helped you write your verse. I was in the studio with you. But I had this conversation with him a few times, and the reason that I know it sits with him because when other things would happen, I need Ye's support on this. It always would come back to this. Other people would know this story without me saying anything. How the fuck you know about, like, what? I had to pull him aside a few times and be like, yeah, you know what happened, right, with that song? Like,
did you forget?
I helped you write your verse. So that's one aspect. Could be more. And like I said, I ain't on here gossiping or telling what it is. What I'm saying is this shit got to do with, this is shit that I've been holding around and carrying around as a soldier, as some shit. But it's been bothering me, bro. It's been bothering me, and I'm tired of like not being able to speak out because of other people and shit. When people don't got that same regard for me,
right?
Like I ain't motherfucking put the work in, or like I ain't showed up for people or carried a label on my back.
So, but how it was, I don't know if you heard.
I need to hear this whole thing. What is this? Big Sean from Kanye West to him on Drink Champ. What did he say? Let's keep
we
going.
had who is considered a god, a guru, a person that sat here and he said one of the worst things that he ever did was sign you. Now, I'm going to be honest. After I looked at it, I analyzed it. Because if you look at my face, my facial structure, I'm thinking he's saying wrong. Best thing he
we didn't catch it.
So I'm actually clapping. I'm like, yo, that's so dope.
I know.
If you look at my facial expression,
you caught it last.
I was supposed to it.
But then I got on. Right.
Because it don't make sense.
So,
Yeah. It ain't
two-part question.
Uh-huh.
I was blown away because I didn't understand it, but I need to understand you.
But then he said for some political reasons. Remember, he said,
Yeah, but hold on. But let's just take it at a time.
Uh-huh.
When you first heard that, what did you think? What was the first reaction?
At first, I thought it was hilarious.
Right.
I thought the shit was funny.
Right.
Then I took it personal.
Right, cool.
I took it personal because I'm the only artist who's put out 5 albums under Good Music. Cudi left a long time ago, business-wise. You know what I'm saying? And they still clicked up and linked up, right? So I'm the only artist who put out 5 albums under Good Music. I'm the only one who put out back-to-back-to-back number ones, platinum albums, double platinum albums, platinum album. You know what I'm saying? And and by the way, being signed to Kanye is a golden opportunity.
Right.
It's something that he changed my life and I love him for that. But every time Kanye has called on me, every single time, no matter what I was doing, within 1 day's notice, I'm wherever he's at, bro. And whether it's to contribute to him in the studio, whether it's to contribute a line, write a verse for him. He just take maybe parts of the verse, maybe the whole verse, maybe just to help him with his vibe, like just to help him catch a vibe wherever he's at in the world, bro. I've traveled around the world for this man every time he's called. And I've done this and not asked for publishing a lot of the times. Why? Because he gave me a golden opportunity of signing to Good Music.
Right.
A lot of people have signed to Good Music. I just want to keep that in mind. But not a lot of people nobody on Good Music has put out 5 LPs and back-to-back-to-back number ones, right? So for irony's sake, in 2015, when I won a VMA with Ye and John Legend, for irony's sake, for One Man Could Change the World, I was the first person to tweet Kanye for president. The first one. Right?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, so when I heard what he was talking about, it didn't make sense, bro, because, you know, my manager saw my record deal and said, this is a shitty record deal. I would never say that, though, because why is it an opportunity? I can work my way out of anything.
And when you say management, you're not saying Rock Nation?
Yeah, I'm saying Rock Nation.
Okay, Rock Nation, okay.
Yeah, ooh, actually, he hooked me up with, I'm saying Rock Nation. I'm saying Jay Brown. Said it was the worst deal he'd ever seen.
Wow.
And this man, I had to spend my own money auditing my label because millions of dollars are missing, and you can tell when millions of dollars are missing.
Of course.
Right?
Yes. You should be.
I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on my label thinking Universal owed me this money, and the money had been paid to Good Music.
You better spill the tea. He owes him over $6 million. I want to keep clicking, but we'll be here all day. And this is a fucking 3-hour interview, so yeah, I'm gonna head up. Kanye, don't play with my man like this. he did not ask for all this. He seems like a real cool dude, and here you go with your bullshit as usual. He said he used to fly around the world to come help you with some fucking verses and shit, and here you go, someone that's the worst thing you ever did was sign him, and he has brought your label the most money and the most hits and the most albums. That make sense. But we're talking about Kanye. He doesn't make sense a lot of the time. We know, his mental health issues and shit. So, I mean, I would say that Big Sean shouldn't take it personal, but of course, you can't help but take some shit like this personal. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, this is really interesting. I kind of want to skim through the whole interview, to be honest. I want to hear him spill more tea. I feel like he been waiting to spill this tea. He been waiting. And Kanye gave him a reason. He like, fuck this. I'm over it. I've been keeping too much in. And here you go trying to blast me and make me look crazy in public. All right, I got you. Nigga, I'm telling everything. So, I want him to spill some tea. And throw in the Kardashians, too. Let us know what's going on with them as well. Because I know you got some tea on them. Anyway, interesting video. Y'all let me know what y'all thought. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch. And I'll see y'all in the next one.